Hello everyone, this is Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 2013. And as you can see, our sugar beets are grown. So first thing first, we gotta get a topper for these. And we'll just hop over there. I don't have any mods for this, so we're going to be going with in-game equipment. Sugar beet harvesting, topper, Grimme BM 300. Yep, make sure that's the right one. Defoliating before sugar beet harvest. Yep. And then we're going to need the root stir 604. And looks like we got enough money to purchase both of these. Nope, not quite. Yeah, we made some money from melt during the night, so that was, boy, how much? I think that was almost 20,000, I believe. So, yeah, there we go. Nothing really fancy about it. Pretty much just a fancy mower. Okay, we'll grab our tractor and we'll start topping these. And sugar beets, for at least for this topper and the root stir, you cannot hire workers. So for those who watched a couple episodes back, this is actually going to be kind of an experiment. Oh, there goes the milk truck now. It's going to be an experiment on whether or not we can get Horschplay to do some of this work for us. Pretty sure Horschplay will do this. I'm not too concerned about him going up and down the field, so actually I'll probably do a little bit of this myself. Before we do that, though, we're going to need a little more money. Let's grab this guy. And last episode, we made a crap load of corn. Or I should say harvested a crap load of corn. 511,133. Well, that's a lot of corn. Actually, let me set this up with Horschplay too as well. Yeah, start the course recording. That should be good. Okay, and off to the warehouse we go, I believe it was. Double check that. I'll attempt to double check and drive at the same time here. Warehouse, corn, $6.70. That's a really good price, I think. Actually, I might want to pop the map open. I've never been out this direction before. Well, actually, I have, but never from this way, I don't believe. I've driven all the way around the map, all the outside roads. I'm not sure about all the inside roads, though. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll make a pretty good penny off this corn here. And I did check the map before I started here just to double check, make sure where the warehouse was. And according to the map, it should be that yellow dump icon up ahead here. dump is behind the building, if I remember correctly. Yep, there we go. And the next one we made almost actually 16,000 on that last wagon, so should be almost 32,000 between these two wagons here. It's not too shabby. And we should end up with, if we got 511,000. That should give us a good 10 trips here. Looks like a smart car. Ah, I crush it, my tractor. Yeah, for those of you smart cars ever see the crash test results, they claim they're really good and stuff. That's if you compare it up against another smart car, it may be pretty good, but that was hilarious. I watched actual crash test video of a smart car versus a medium-sized, what they called a medium-sized car. It was a Honda. I don't remember which brand of Honda was again, but it was a Honda car. Sent that smart car on a spin, just looped over loop over loop. It was like, what in the world? Yep, occupants in that car were considered dead after that, so... Oh, and another really funny joke, too. That's a little funny that's going around on Facebook, I think it was, I've seen. Yeah, smart car hit a deer. Deer laughed and walked away. And they show a smashed up, smucked up, totaled smart car. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Of course, some of you smart car owners might be offended by that, but oh well. All I can say is don't ever get in an accident on one of them, that's for sure. Okay, that should do it for this course. Stop course recording. We're going to do transfer mode. You should be good to go. Hopefully. Famous last words. Okay. Also, I brought down this tipper here. I believe we're going to need it for unloading Sugarbeets, because I don't believe my wagons here will accept it, if I remember correctly. Pick up our Woodster 604. Also, I planted this field in canola. That's also ready to harvest, so we got lots of stuff we can harvest here. One slight concern about that, though, if we go look at our weather, it doesn't look too good for today. Looks like we're supposed to get some type of hail, or rain, or snow, or whatever that crap is. Yeah, I still got my manure spreader here yet. We'll use that sometime. Probably once we get a bigger front-end loader. Grimme stir 604. Let's purchase that. Complicated piece of looking machinery. And we rode over something there, not sure what. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know what, but I don't see it. I believe there was a skid for our double tires for our Ford. Not sure where that went to. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Saves me the time of having to haul it back to the farm, I guess. That's the trouble with them double tires. They put them on these skids and carts and stuff. It's like, now what the crap am I supposed to do with it? Yeah, look, it disappeared, looks like. Doesn't look like it's stuck up in the harvester at all. Also, one thing I need to look at here, just remembered, I have to check what the width is for this thing. I'm guessing not very much. Maybe 3, 4. Hopefully it says. Working width for this thing is 3.3, and this one is 6 rows. Terrific, that helps me. I think this is also 6 rows, so I'm going to assume 3. We'll just assume it's 3 and call it good. Okay, let's get to the top of these. Turn that on. Bunch of funny looking wheelie doohickeys under there. I don't know if I can get a view of that or not. Maybe if I cut into it. Yeah, there you go. At some point too, hopefully we'll get into potatoes, but well, what I was going to say, I definitely am going to have buy the big harvester, but maybe not if I have course play. If I can get course play to do it for me, because I have no interest in using that 1-row topper, or the 1-row harvester. Topper isn't so bad, it's the harvesting 1 row at a time. Imagine how long it takes to do a field this size. That'd be nuts. Okay, and I like to make sure I don't miss anything when I do this. And the basic reason, if I miss anything, that means that I cannot harvest it, so I don't mind so much if I miss harvesting it, but I don't like to miss topping it, because if I miss topping it, then I can't harvest it. It doesn't do me no good, or how should I put that? It means I can't harvest it, basically, so doesn't matter how good I drive the harvester, if I didn't top it. Make a couple passes up and down this field here, then we'll get our harvester guy going. Yeah, it's a fairly quick job, pretty much just up and down the field. Now if you buy the big harvester, the Max Which one is this one for this one? The Maxtron. That has a defoliator on the front of it already, so you don't actually have to do that with the big harvester. It can defoliate and harvest all at the same time, and you can hire a worker for that one. But for this and the harvester there, you cannot hire a worker. So if you plant a fairly good sized field with sugar beets, and then this is all you got, oh boy, it's going to take you a while. Even this field here is going to take a while. And I wouldn't say this is it's a good sized field, but it's not a large field. I'm making the assumption that this is considered 3 rows or 6 rows as well. Just looking at the back, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thingamajiggies in the back here. So kind of hard to turn here. This barn is just a little bit too close. Okay, that should be enough for now. Let's see if we can get this guy going with course play. And that is going to be the trick. I'm guessing we're going to have to fiddle with it just a little bit, because this is going to involve using, I believe, an offset. Because this harvester harvests off to the side, so... The question is, how much is going to be the offset? And for those of you who remember, first thing we got to do is drive around the field. Now, I've already done that in a previous episode at some point. Field 16 markers. We're going to just load that up for starters. And basically all that is a course that drives all the way around the outside edge of the field. And we don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Field speed, we might have to change that. I'm going to set it on this mode here first so I can actually get over to this tab. Working with 3. We're going to leave it at that. I'm not sure if it's because it knows that this is 3 or just the default. Starting corner is going to be northwest. And we're going east. And I may not have this right, but hopefully I do. If I got this figured out right, we'll just take this big field over here. Top one here. This is the northeast corner. This will be your northwest corner, your southwest corner, and southeast corner. So hopefully that makes sense. That's the biggest thing I have trouble with course play, is figuring out which corner is which. But hopefully I got that right, I believe. Okay, we're gonna generate the course. Yeah, we actually probably want a headland on there, but we'll deal with that later if we have to. And then let's see what's here. Horizontal offset, that is what we're going to want there. So, should be good to go. Let's see if I get, there we go. Horse plate's kind of in my way here, so I can't see. Oh, he actually is harvesting in about the right spot. That's not too bad. See what he does on the next round here. Ah, he's got the horizontal offset already in there. That's interesting. I don't think I changed that. It's going a little fast, though. That's the only thing Oh, he's in traffic. That can't be good. See if he gets it right here. Got it right. Okay, I was thinking we were going to have to do a horizontal offset, but it looks like that's already maybe programmed into course play for us. Excellent. Oh, he's full already. Okay. We better take care of our Ursus guy here a minute. What do you mean you're in traffic? There ain't nothing here. Dumb guy. Okay, he's full. What do we got for tractors around here? Got my Ursus up there. I got my tubulars here. Okay, just out of curiosity, do we have a sale going on yet? We do. Let's see. We got enough money. Let's purchase this tractor here. I really don't need it with the front end loader though. It's at a bad price. And we can always get another one of these too. We already got one. Let's pick up this one right. This one happens to be a mod. Imagine a manual, yep, manual ignition of some type. Older looking tractor. Price tag was right, so I can't really purchase another international, although I'd like to, but they really don't work well with course play. But yeah, maybe this tractor won't either. We'll find out. I may also need another tipper, because I'm not sure how well this is going to work. Here, trying to tip that tipper I have. Unless the blankets work, we'll find out. But trying to course play tip them tippers into our storage pit there. It may not work so well. Pause console Z and key 5 Modbus. Okay, we're gonna have some keys we can push here. Please wait. Oh, we crashed the game. What does Z do? That adds something. Oh, it's probably our hookup for our front end loader. Now, what does 5 do? Oh, looks like it adds weight to the tires. Must add weight to the front too, because it looks like the front end goes down. So push it once, push it twice. It's doing something, I'm not sure what though. Modbus 0. That's a horn. Ah, front lights. That'd be numpad 0. And numpad 5 adds some weights to the front. Blinkers, terrific. Yep. 4 does. Oh, 4 does something. Okay, looks like a skylight. 6. Ah, that looks good. Yeah, some front shields for our tires. Oh, duals. Nice. Hey. It also opens our door from the looks of it. That's not so nice. So we can have duals, but unfortunately it opens our door and our rear window. Well, that's not so nice. Okay. Well, I like the rear duals on the rear, but having your door open all the time, that's not so nice. Let's pick up our gravity wagons here first. I don't think they're going to work, but I figure it's worth a try. Actually, they might even be too tall to get under there. That's another possibility. Find out here. Just make sure this guy's on unloading mode here as well. Pipe in. Assume that means the pipe is out. Looks like we're close enough, so I'm going to say this doesn't work. I didn't think it did, because I believe it only supports grains, corn, wheat, barley, and canola. I could go look at the code for these, but that's... Screw that, we'll just take a gamble and see if it works, and it didn't, so... And hopefully this one does, because this is also not an in-game one, this is a mod. This is my modded tipper for taking the mixed rations out of our mixing stations, so I pulled this up from the cow pen area. This one should work. Yep, this one works. Excellent. Oh, come on, you don't expect me to keep up with you now, do you? Yowzers. Okay, let me set up a course play for this a minute. This shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. So, yeah, we'll start them on the field. That way I can do an auto course. Get them lined up about in here somewhere. It's pretty good. Maybe not. No course play with this one. Ah, okay, yep. So I used to be doing, I changed all my tractors, control, delete, and this one I haven't changed yet, so. And by the way, when it says left delete, that's left control plus delete. Turn that off. Start course recording. The problem here is, am I going to be able to get the tip trigger with this trailer? This is a rear unloading trailer. There we go. Hopefully course play will pick that up. There we go. Fairly simple course for unloading our combine. We set into that. Should be net. Yep. Hopefully the rest of it should be all set. Let's drive course, see what he does here. And for those of you wondering what this experiment is all about, the plan is to plant this field here. This gigantic field in Sugarbeets. That's the plan, anyway. And at the rate that harvester's going, we're going to have to keep going here to make sure he doesn't get too far ahead of us. And we can course play this guy as well. That shouldn't be no problem. We'll set him at 3 meters and just have him go. I'm not anticipating any problems with the topping. Because the harvesting I was slightly concerned about. Wasn't sure how well he was going to work with a side offset like that. But looks like course play has that already programmed into it maybe. Picked it right up, so. Going to offload them already. Yeah, that harvester does not have a very big capacity, so. make sure our Ursus, not this Ursus here, our other Ursus that's selling crops is still working. Haven't seen a whole lot of money coming in lately, so. It says he's 100% full of corn, so. I guess he's got a ways to drive too this time, so that might be why. Grab that little bit I missed there. Yeah, when he's done, we'll probably have to come back and clean up the edge of this field here. Missing quite a bit when he turns. That's actually kind of partly what that headland is for, but maybe when we do the big field, we'll have to look into doing a headland. Basically means he goes back and forth at the top and bottom of the field. Does a couple rows, or however many rows you set him to, I believe. I believe that'll clean that up there for us. Okay, where's our Ursus at? He is still driving. Apparently he's got a long ways to drive, I guess. Alright, I think I'll call it an episode here. We got Horsch Plane working on harvesting our sugar beets. We purchased another Ursus tractor for unloading our sugar beets. And we got another Ursus tractor selling our corn. And we haven't sold a whole lot of it yet either, I don't believe. Double check that here. We still got 272,000 corn left, so. Anyway, if you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching.